Hey, I got lots of fun stuff from Temu. So, we'll start with the kind of boring stuff. I've been buying bags on Temu for my markets, and I got these. These are super cute because a lot of my sales are like the really small plushies. So I thought these would be super cute. And it says, be happy on the other side, and then sweet as can be on this side. So these are super cute. Excited to try them out. And these I used at my last market, and people seem to like them. And I actually got a couple of people that came to my spot that said, I saw someone carrying a such and such in a clear bag. I wanted to come see what you had. So these are definitely worth the money, and they are more heavy duty. This is something that I don't think people are going to throw away. They are like little poly bags. They're gusseted, so they're like probably 2 inches out the bottom. It has a little snap, and it has little plastic handles that are melted onto the plastic. So this would be a really cute. I need to get more fancy, but maybe not, because I think the clear does its job. I was going to say I need to get fancy and like get tissue paper and like put it in there, but then they wouldn't see what's in here. So it's actually drawing people to my spot that people are walking around with these. So I think maybe if it's, and I'm kind of torn because I really love the clear bags, but I also love those little bee bags too. So maybe I'll like gauge it on the person. I think I got 50 of these. Is it 50? It doesn't say. But anyway, so I got a nice package of the clear bags. Excuse me, hang on a second. Which are so much fun. So there's that. And then this is for photography of my creations. And I promise, I know I said that I was going to be putting a bunch of stuff on Etsy this past week. It didn't happen. It takes a long time. You can sit there and you got to edit and you got to upload and you got to wait and whatever, blah, 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 blah. I just did not take the time to do it because I was too busy crocheting. Last week I was actually finishing up some tester patterns. So I actually had a deadline that I needed to work on those. Okay, so this is a really cute little guy. And it comes with, this is going to be interesting for when I take pictures, because do I have a plug right there? I have to get a block because this is a USB and we do not have any extra blocks in the house. Somehow those tend to break. Isn't that weird? You would think you would have a block for every cord, but it doesn't work that way because they tend to, yeah, I think that'll be okay. So it's got the USB thing. So let me plug it into my computer. And then it has the, which seems to be the universal shape now. I think it's called a C. So it plugs in to the back. You have the plug, and I'm guessing that's the power light. You have what I'm guessing is speed, and then you have left and right, which is the rotation. So this is a really cute little turntable. So there you can see it has a red light. So let's turn it on, and I'm sure it goes. Oh, it's pretty small, or pretty slow. Oh, okay. So I can take video of my plushies and get them all sides. So that is left. You can see it's turning to the left. And then you can turn it to the right. And this is the slowest. So that's on super speed. And you can turn it down in increments. You see it's going slower. And all the way down, that is the slowest that it goes. This is going to be so cool. I'm so excited. And then that is the fastest. This is so cute. This was like $7. I think it's a good deal. I think I got a very good deal on this one. So let's turn it off. And it came with this little blue. It fits on the top. So I guess if you want like a different color, it doesn't fit very well, but I'm guessing that's what it's for. Because of course, it doesn't mention anything else. So you've got your little instructions, tells you what each little function is. It comes with a little, I'm guessing, inspection card. So you can see, it's supposed to have, oh no, it didn't get inspected because it says inspection date or production date and inspectors. It's not filled out, so. And it comes in a nice little box for storage. So I'm going to unplug it. Put it away. And remember tomorrow to stop by Dollar General and get me a block because I don't need a fancy one from AT&T for a little turntable. So let me just put my cord away so it goes back in this box better. Nothing ever goes back the way it comes out. Why is that? Let's see if we do it that way. Oh well. Close enough for government work. They have black or white. Of course, I chose the white because if you've been on Instagram, you see the blue backdrop that I have. I figured it would look better with the white against that backdrop than the black. Next, when I go to markets, I have the big Rubbermaid storage boxes that I carry my stuff in. And I've been looking for something a little bit different because those are just so bulky and huge. So I found these on Temu. Oh, this is big. So I've been thinking, they have even bigger ones. Come on, unfold. So I was hoping this was going to be even bigger, but it has a handle on the side. Let's see if we can get it so you can see the size of it. So there are that's how big it is on the side. It's about 12 inches. And then it is pretty long. And it has a see-through window. I don't know what is in my throat. Excuse me. So it has a little window so you can see what's in there. But I think it's kind of cool. I don't remember how many I got. Did I get more than? I think I get 3 of them, I think. And these were like $10. They have a lot of different ones. They have ones that I just saw today that I wish I had seen before I ordered these that have a cherry pattern. And if you've been on Instagram, you see my logo is cherries. So I would really have loved to have the cherry one. Let's see if these are all the same size. I'm pretty sure they were. Yeah, so there it is. I wish I could get it. Maybe I should go fill it up and see how much it holds. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, so that's the top of it. And then this is the height of it. So this will hold a decent amount. And I'm hoping that they'll be easier on me to carry because I figure I can grab all 3 handles in one hand if I can get them, if they're not that full. But yeah, I got 3 of them. So I'm hoping this will work better for the markets. I've decided that I'm not going to take really big projects because they just aren't selling. So I'm not going to tote them back and forth. I'm going to put them on Etsy, and hopefully I'll get better traffic on Etsy looking for more expensive items, I'm hoping. All right, next, let's see, what do you want to look at next? This, I'm so mad at myself. I did not pay attention to what I was ordering, and I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. These are glass eyes, but they're sticky back. So they're not going to work very well on crochet unless I like super glue it. I would probably, throat going on, a burping, my word. Anyway, but they're aren't they beautiful? They're so pretty. Got like purple around the iris and then the beautiful blue. Anyway, if I do decide to try it, I will add super glue onto the yarn and then stick it in place and let it sit for a couple of days before I attempt to sell it anywhere. And hopefully, and I'll make sure I tell them to be careful with the eyes because they might come off. But they're so pretty. I'm just so disappointed that I didn't pay attention that they weren't safety eyes and that they're glass. Next, I got some stickers because I decided I was going to put, I've noticed a lot of places give you stickers when you order stuff too. And I haven't decided what kind of a, I eventually want to get stickers made. So I found these really pretty sunflower ones, and I figured they would be, what the heck is that? Ocean? Is it Japanese? I don't know. But anyway, so I've got all of these. I got 2 packages, and they're all sunflower. So I figured that would be a good, not really generic, but something that most everyone will like. I didn't want to get cartoon characters or, you know, like skateboard stickers, because not everybody likes that. But these are pretty. They can put them on their laptops, the back of their phone case, on your water bottles. They go on just about anything. So I'm going to add a sticker or 2 to every purchase at my markets. And then I got my favorite little green guy. He's my first favorite. Look how cute. It's just an acrylic ornament. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. I love his little face. I just thought he was adorable and his little toes. So that is an ornament for the tree. Comes with the little gold cord. And you'll see him rotating on here because I'm too lazy to move boxes around in the garage to get to the Christmas stuff to put him in it. So he's going on the tree now, if I can get my fingers to cooperate and actually get this tied. Sometime today, maybe. Yes, no. Yes. Okay. Slide that up. Ta-da! And he will go right there on that branch sticking out. He's so cute. All right, next, I, again, didn't pay attention to what I was ordering. I wanted silicone, and these are actually polymer clay. So I'm probably going to give them to Emily for her to make bracelets because she likes making bracelets. And I have a little basket of her bracelets that I take to markets and I sell for her. She gets the money for them. So I'm going to have her make up some bracelets with these. I think they're really pretty. It looks like cane work. You know what? I don't think these are really polymer clay. They almost feel like silicone, but they're not giving like silicone is. But there you can see. So they're all little flowers and all different colors. So they're very pretty. They're just not what I wanted, and the hole is too small from for what I planned on using them for. So I got 2 duds in this order, but that's my own fault for getting excited, because I do that when I'm ordering diamond paintings too. I'll see it, I'm like, oh, I like that, and I don't stop and read the listing. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so the next thing I got, and if you are a crocheter and you do make amigurumis, you may want to head to Etsy and pick up some of these. I think I have 5 sets left. But as you can see, I'm going to be restocking hopefully next week. I'm not going to say this week because it's already Wednesday for me. And you'll be watching this next week. So I won't say next week I will get them listed, but they will be listed soon. And if you see one of these that you specifically want, email me at Marji Franklin. Diamond Paint with me at gmail.com. Email me there and tell me you want a specific set, and I'll put it aside for you. So what I'm talking about making, so we start out with knitting needles, and these are 20 centimeter. I don't know how many. I can't remember. It's like almost 7.5 or a little over 7.5 inches long. So these are double-ended. I think they're just aluminum knitting needles, right? And when you are sewing pieces like arms, or sewing the head on, or sewing the muzzle on, or sewing the tail on, it's really hard to hold the piece in place and sew and get it exactly where you want it. So I've started making these, I call them Ami sticks. I don't, other people do too. So let's open this package here, because this is going to be, I've just ordered some crochet hooks also that I will be doing as well. And that's why I bought these. These are the cutest little letters. So with a crochet hook, they're categorized by letters. So I can put the letter on there and then add some beads, and it'll be super cute. So the Ami sticks is you take the knitting needle, and I've got this set of beads. These are a little bit smaller than I used before, but they still work. And you just, since they're silicone, they will spread wide enough to go. This is a 4mm crochet or knitting hook. So you just put on beads to cover that point so you're not stabbing yourself, and they look cute. So then you have this, and you stick this. Do I have a project? I don't have a project. Let me go grab one, and one that's already done, and I can just illustrate. All right, so this puppy I made a couple days ago, and his ears are made separate, and his arms and his legs and his tail are all made separate, and you have to sew them in place. So if you see what I'm talking about, if you're trying to hold it, you need both hands really to sew, right? So you use the Ami sticks, hold it, line it up where you want it, and you use your Ami sticks to stick through your loose piece into the main piece. And then you have both hands where you can work and sew, and it stays in place. It doesn't move. So that's what I'm doing with these. So if you are a crocheter and you are wanting to make Amis, these are definitely a necessity. It's something that you need to, I don't have anywhere to put them. I have too much junk on the table. There we go. That'll work. So I got this set, which is really pretty. I love the daisies, and with the letters, I can do I could do initials. Ooh, let's see. I'll make one for myself here. Let's see. No M, really? Is that an M or is that a W? That looks like a W. But that looks like a W too. We're just gonna call that an M. So I'm going to, oh, I can't. Oh, the hole's the wrong way. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Let's see how this looks though. I have a lot of fun with these, and there are so many sets of beads on Temu right now. These beads are smaller, like I said, than I normally use. Let's see. I had a girl because if you go to McDonald's and you use the app, when you give them the code, your name pops up on screen. So sometimes they'll, address you by your name or whatever. But we went to get drinks on Monday, and I pull up to the window to pay, and the girl's just like, and I was like, started to say, is something wrong? And she goes, is it Marji? How do you say it? Really? I said, it's Marji. She's like, oh, okay. Actually, I should do this on a crochet hook, I'll do this on a crochet hook. But I can actually put my name on there. This is much harder than it needs to be. And we'll just do one little bead on top. So look, if you have a short name or initials, I can do that. I like that. So I'm definitely going to do this on a crochet hook for myself, because I need to make my own personalized items, because they don't sell Marji. They rarely sell Marjorie. All right, so I'm leaving that out. Sorry, I spent way too much time on this. Ooh, this set came with string, so you can make like a necklace or bracelets, whatever. And then the other things I got are what you call the focal beads. I placed an order today and ordered a bunch of different crochet hooks and some more beads. So I'm going to have some crochet hooks size 3 and size 4. Oh, sandhill cranes. Because those are if you don't want to make the really tiny amis, use a 3 or a 4 hook. So I bought focal beads, and then in the order I just placed today, I ordered the round silicone beads. So this is one. Come on, focus. Focus. Darn it. Well, it says crochet all day. There's a little crochet. There's purple and there's pink. And then I got this set of cats. They're all different. But the really cool thing about these, if you notice the side, they glow in the dark. So there's a brown kitty, gray and white, tan and brown, pink and orange, Elsa, little orange tabby, brown and white with a striped tail, and then a gray and white. So these are super cute, and I love that they glow in the dark. So of course they had to come to my house, because we are kitty lovers. And the next focal bead I got is little 3D owls. Most of the focal beads are flat, like I just showed you, but now they're making 3-dimensional ones, and I just love this. Look at the detail on the feathers. It's so cute. So this, of course, this is probably what I'll put on my crochet hook. I'll probably put an owl on my crochet hook. So cute. So I've got 6 of those. And there's only 4 of the crochet ones, and then there's 4 of these crochet ones. Handmade with love. This is actually a knitting one. but I figure it will be cute. You can read it. This would be cute even though we're crocheting with these, since it is a knitting needle that they are going on. I thought that would be cute. And it's just handmade. It doesn't say handmade with love. So there's 6 of these also. And then I had to get the knitting needles, of course. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of knitting needles. And I've been selling them in pairs. So if you go on Etsy, check out that listing. If you are a maker, grab yourself some Ami hooks. Or if you specifically want any of these focal beads, let me know before I list them so I can do a personalized listing just for you so you can get the ones you want in case they sell quickly. So I've only sold 1 set so far, which kind of bums me out, but it takes time sometimes for people to find them. But anyway, so that's what I got from Temu. Lots of stuff, and I have several other Temus. I went on like a Temu hiatus for a really long time, and then all of a sudden I went on a shopping spree and ordered like 5 times. This was my big order though. All the others are a lot smaller. They're like $20 or less. This was, I think, $40. But yeah, the most expensive thing I bought was the turntable. It was like $7. But everything else was like $4, $5 each. So anyway, or less, a lot less. Like the knitting needles, I think they were like $2 I paid per set. So anyway, that is what I have for you today. I rambled on and on and on. I hope you are still here. And if you are, make sure you are subscribed. Click on the little bell so you know when I upload, because we know these days, if you've been here a while, I am not consistent, and I apologize deeply, but I have been crocheting my fingers to the bone. I actually have, forgive the finger, I'm not actually giving it to you. Let's do it this way. So this is a callus. And there's actually a lump right there. And every once in a while, you can't really see it now, but every once in a while I get like a little blister there. You can see the blister is all dried up. But that is what I call my crochet finger. Yeah, it's always in that state, but there's actually a lump there. Full on callus. Yeah, and then I've shown you before, you can still see it. If you look closely, that red mark right there, when I crochet, I get a dent in my finger, and it has now left, you can barely see it, a permanent red mark and a tiny dent just right there. So, yeah. Anyway, I have fun. I love it. And I love you. Thank you for being here. I will stop talking and let you go because you're probably tired of listening to me and saying, shut up already. But anyway, look at my puppy. Isn't he so cute? He's so cute. This was a test project, and I absolutely love him. He's much bigger. I used a 4mm hook for him, and I should have used like a 2.5 or a 3. But I like this size. I think he's really super cute. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Make sure you click on, I've got the QR code coming up at the end of this video for my Instagram, so you can go there and follow me. Make sure you click the bell there and like and comment on some of my items if you like them, so I know where you have come from. There's a lot of you that I know I followed you back. I try to follow back everybody. Unless I've followed too many people in one day, Instagram won't let me. But I do try to go back and follow people. So I know some of you have come over from here because you've got diamond paintings on your profile. So please leave me a comment, send me a DM, whatever you want. Say hi, tell me you're from YouTube. I don't know. Just so I know. I just like to know where people come from, how you saw me, how you found me. But anyway, I will shut up now. I promise this is it. I'm pressing the stop button. See, I'm going over. Ready to go. I'll see you later. Bye. I lied. I had to go make my crochet hook, and I had to show you because it's so cute. Look. Of course, the crochet hook is bent, so of course it's making it all warped. But I picked the bent one for myself instead of trying to sell a bent crochet hook. But look how cute. So I found these beads at Dollar General, and I'm pretty sure they're only going to fit on a size 3 or less, or I don't think the hole is big enough to go on a 4 or up. But anyway, yeah. So now since I covered up where it shows what size it is, I have it right here, and I won't forget that it's a size 3. And it's much more comfortable to hold because it's thicker than this little teeny tiny crochet hook. I love it. It's so cute. Super cute. I'll see you later. Bye.